guys, my period has started. Oh my god, I actually can't believe it. Like, I started crying because I was like, oh my gosh. It's just weird, really weird. And I didn't think anything was happening because I wasn't in pain, didn't have cramps, I had no symptoms. And I changed to a progesterone patch today. My last of 4 progesterone patches. I go to estrogen on Sunday. So really was not expecting it to happen now. But yeah, got a period. Hello. Let's try that again. Hello guys. So it's been a couple of months since I made a video. Yeah. So as you just saw in that last little clip, I got my period, which is super exciting. So yeah, I got my first one in January and it literally lasted 2 days. I'm not even kidding. It was so short and light that I was beginning to question whether I had dreamt the whole thing. But I was seriously emotional, like seriously, it was, yeah. Yes, so then got to February, and it was 4 weeks later, because I then had 2 weeks of estrogen and then 2 weeks of progesterone and estrogen. And then, yeah, I got my second period, and this was a proper period. Like, if talking about periods grosses you out, I don't even know why you're watching this. Also, grow up. But yeah, it wasn't fun, and it reminded me of the many years as a teenager where I was like, oh my gosh, I hate having my period, because I always had very heavy periods, so much so that I would sometimes almost faint. Yeah, it wasn't good. So yeah, I had that. I was exceptionally bloated. Again, interestingly, when I'm coming on my period and when I'm on my period, I'm so thirsty. Like, all I want to do is drink. Very thirsty, craving salty foods a lot. Yeah, and it lasted 9 days. It was very long. God, it's raining hard outside. Sorry if you can hear that, it's very, very loud. Anyway, back to period talk. Yes, so 9 days of that. It was interesting. Yep, and so then literally yesterday was the last day of my 3rd period. And what's interesting about this one is that it's almost like my body is starting to regulate itself, because so today I changed to my first estrogen patch, but over the last 2 days, I would say my period has naturally declined, like it naturally started to stop. Yeah, so that's good. Body image wise, I'm very up and down. I have noticed that I haven't increased my cardio, but I'm walking a lot more, which is something that I need to stop. And it's because I'm eating a lot more. I really am eating an awful lot more, and I think my body is sort of going, oh, but you're eating a lot more, so that means you need to walk a lot more, and I'm trying to make that not happen. I'm eating I'm just eating a lot more, which is scary for someone like me, someone who's in recovery. It's really, really scary. But I made a deal with myself that no, you can't add any cardio at the gym. Like, if anything, you need to decrease it. So then I have kept that deal with myself. So the next step is to decrease it. I think the next step is also to decrease the walking I'm doing. I'm also naturally walking more because my gym has multiple sites, and the site that I used to go to, which was closer to my house, isn't as good, so I'm having to walk to the one that's further away. But I am eating a lot more, eating loads of peanuts. The thing about peanuts at the moment. Yeah, so things are good. Personal life is going well. Acting is picking up, which is good. So things are starting to get better, and I think that's also helping with my emotional state. I don't know, today is the first day of estrogen, so who knows what could happen. That's gonna be a fun 2 weeks. But at least I know now when I'm acting emotional, I know it's because I am giving myself these hormones. So yeah, I just wanted to update you guys and to share my news that I have finally got a period. And yes, it is not my body making the hormones, but it's a step in the right direction. And I'm coming to terms with the fact that my body has changed. It's very hard, especially when the hormones are at their height. I do get quite emotional and very down on myself, and some days it is really difficult to look in the mirror. But I haven't given up, and I'm pushing through. So yeah, that's my little update. I hope that it has given some people some hope who are maybe going through a similar thing. Yeah, that's it really. I'll make another video soon. No idea what it will be about. Who knows?